Hello Spooners, on to the Media I Consume series. Today we're looking at the Media I Consumed on the 13th of April 2026. Let's start with the music. I listened to I Gave You Power, Watch Them, then the N-word, and Naz Is Coming by Naz, and then Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. I then listened to Quattro Beatles albums being Rubber Soul, Revolver, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and Magical Mystery Tour. And here are the reviews of all four. I have just listened to Rubber Soul by the Beatles. Spoiler alert, another 100%, one of their best albums. Maybe top three? Maybe, who knows? Anyway, I went in liking Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood and Nowhere, Man and Michelle, obviously added 100% Deny. Then added You Won't See Me, Think for Yourself, The Word, What Goes On Girl, I'm Looking Through, In My Life, which is the best song on the album. Wait If You Need Somebody and Run For Your Life. I mean, it's the fucking Beatles, man. It's the experimental two. This and Revolver, and then you've got the big bastard, Sgt. Pepper's, and then you've got the silly one, and then you've got the White Album, and then you've got the bad one, and then you've got the really good one, and then the one. Anyway, that's the Beatles, Rubber Soul, 100%. I have just listened to Revolver by the Beatles. Probably their most experimental album, maybe. I don't know. George Has a Sitar. I went in liking half the songs, being Taxman, Ellerig Me, Here, There and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, Good Day, Sunshine, For No One, and Got to Get You in Life. Edinburgh Bees the best song on the album, but it's the Beatles. We know what we're doing here. I added all of them because they're fucking sick. I'm Only Sleeping, Love You Too, She Said, Angel Bird Can Sing, Dr. Robert, Dr. Pepper reference, I presume. I Want to Tell You and Tomorrow Never Knows, the fucking psychedelic one, but yeah. Revolver is fantastic. The Beatles are fantastic. Another 100%. That band. I have just listened to Magical Mystery Tour by the Beatles. Another classic album. It's the cheat album because the second half is just singles. Going in, I like the Magical Mystery Tour, The Fool on the Hill, I'm the Walrus, which is the best song. It just is. Hello, Goodbye, Strawberry Fields, Penny Lane, All We Need Is Love, obviously. Then added Flying Blue Jay Way, Your Mother Should Know, and Baby You're a Rich Man, giving them another 100%. Clean sweep so far, and it will almost definitely continue because the next album's the White Album, which is my favourite one. The only annoying thing is, why is that Revolution number 9 there instead of Hey Jude? But we'll find out another day. But this has been my review of Magical Mystery Tour. 100%. Yeah. It's the fucking Beatles, man. It's the fucking Beatles. Anyway, let's look at the YouTube. I watched every WWE WrestleMania main event explained by Jack the Jobber. I like Jack the Jobber, and he explained all the WrestleManias. It's more for people getting into wrestling. But it's so interesting because you get to see Jack's perspective on all of them, including 9, which is shit. Never watched it, probably won't. You never know. I then watched WrestleMania news, Wrestle Talk news. Jericho loses Mania match in Down Dynasty review. Io's not gonna have a match, is she? Because the Kabuki Warriors are probably gonna be in the tag match because Nikki Bella, her knee, I think. Then I watched Adam vs Tempest Trivia SmackDown, very funny, to Mepest. And then I watched a Dynasty pay-per-view review by Wrestle Talk. It looked like a good show, but AEW always do good shows. But a lot of victories which no one saw coming. Anyway, let's look at the book. I read Stalin Part 4, Chapter 38, which was called Fighting On, talking about mainly Stalingrad during World War II. It's exactly what it says on the tin. Anyway, let's look at the last section, the TV. I watched Have I Got News For You, season 71, episode 2. Again, it's a lot about Iran, because that's all there really is to talk about in the world news right now, which is good. At least there's not a million things going on, but the thing that is going on is bad. come to the Spoon channel for the political hot takes, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Keith Spoon. You've been the lovely Spoon Nation. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends to come and watch me so I don't need a real job. Take the spoon pill. Remember to always consume on company time.